Hello YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. I'm ShimonShozen. We're back here with some Death's Door. We're about to head back into the Mushroom Dungeon where we last left off. I can't remember what the forest area was called off the top of my head. What was it called? Overgrown Ruins, that's what it's called. Last time we were in the Overgrown Ruins, and we had just unlocked the fireball. There we go. I was trying to remember how to use fireballs for your weapon, magic weapon in this game. Because you have to like hold a trigger, then B for it. But yeah, we just got done with exploring the Overgrown Ruins, and now we are... Oi, Reaper! What are you doing here? When my grunt said there was some shady crow causing trouble in the ruins, I had to come see for myself. If you're here for my soul, then tough luck. I earned my power fair and square. I'm just thriving in the system your lords created. But yeah, we're gonna be making our way through this dungeon to fight this Frog King, as you can see. I'm gonna make sure he croaks. What is there to say? Oh, there's a different place. Terrible pun, by the way. Terrible pun. But yeah, what is there to say? Not much has gone on last time. Last bit is like of that thing I did was last stream, which was Hades, and I'm trying to make my way through Hades, obviously. So I can't progress here, so let us see if there's a different area I could progress through. No, okay, can't progress to the left at the moment. So let's go to this bottom right area. Yeah, I've been playing through Hades, trying to get through low heat runs so I could play me some Hades 2 on release date for my stream. Liked it. I mean, as I mentioned with like Hades 1 in general, like, and in general, I don't tend to follow trends like that, but this is one of those rare occasions where, like, I love Supergiant games and I love their games in general, so I figured it would be okay to actually follow that trend at least. I mean, I didn't do it for Silk Song. I could have easily done it for Silk Song when I played Hollow Knight and everything previously for myself, but if I am playing Silk Song, I will do Hollow Knight for the channel. Maybe not 100%, but like maybe attempt White Palace, because I never did that on my personal file. Oh God, White Palace is gonna be a nightmare for me when I'm, oops, a terrible platformer. Oh right, that bomb flower could have actually really made this so much easier too. Locked in the grimy dungeon. No, not the way I wanted to go. I don't think most people would want to go that way. nice chill music for this area, I gotta say. Very nice and chill. I mean, obviously you have to go down here. There's a key. Light the fire. I think you have to light the fire of both of these immediately. Yes. Nice. I've got a key. Ooh. I kind of unsurprisingly died there. Death. Let's go back to where I was going. He's scared of beetles. Back off, you mage, you. Thank you. Just an easy quick drop down there, just to expedite this pathing. It's not really a checkpoint, those things, as much as I thought they were. I think actually this is a, yeah, this is actually, was a shortcut that I could have unlocked. It's not that big of a deal, because, I mean, hey, now I properly actually did the shortcut unlock there. I believe this fireball you can hit back, yep. So that's good. There is no wrong way when going through routes here, if I recall right. Load that up so I can have that wall opened up. I gotta make sure to destroy chests and everything, because chests can hold, is a soul. What's beyond here? Don't mind me, just out for a swim. Can you join me, Reaper? Heh. No? Probably a wise decision. If I'm being honest, I was gonna try and drown you. See, I'm being honest. Surely that counts for something. What do you say? Truce? You're being a little too honest there, buddy. I do truly love this game. It's so quirky in a good way. Let's unlock this. It's not gonna harm anything to unlock this. Ooh. Back off. Got a fire. Oh, okay. This isn't Hades where I have like health bar. Okay. Gonna be a little bit more tactical about how I'm fighting things. Just a little. But no, that wasn't that bad. I mean, you're bound to die on some things. I mean, that was a little bit pathetic. Just a little. Okay, there we go. Oh, has to actually defeat the shield first on it first. Makes sense. I mean, you have to like do things like that just to progress. Throw out away with that. Fireball them. Shield them. Pesky beetles here. I don't think they're actually scarab beetles, but like they look like scarab beetles. Ooh, nice. What is up here? Nice soul. I'll consume that. The passage out of the dungeons are sealed, and the door back to the office has also somehow been sealed. We're trapped in here. How many souls? That's all. I think it's always 4. It must be always 4 souls that you need to collect. I don't recall if it's like more than ever 4, but it's, you know, that is what it is. Let's see. Right, there's no benefit of rolling to move faster. I just do it. It's like Dark Souls, I mean. It's just something you do out of habit. For sentiment. Oh, gosh, you brought me back out here, huh? I mean, I appreciate it, but, like, I do need to get back into the dungeon there. For settlement is this away. So, there it is. Right, there's a ladder here. And I just travel up this way, if I remember right, to get to the forest, or back into the dungeon. Forest settlement. I think this goes back to the dungeon. Or am I kind of walking in circles here? It should be actually close to the forest settlement. So I am actually a little lost. Because it's been a hot minute since I played this. Not that long, but it's been a week. Good grief. Oh, jeez. That is not what I wanted to do. Now I'm completely twisted around. Okay, let's get back to where I should be going, which is around here. Oh, right. It's just like down below the forest settlement. I walked around in circles there on accident. I mean, ooh, always bound to get a little lost, especially on weird things like that. Like, 3 of you? Come on now. That's not nice. These fly traps aren't too much of a problem. We gotta go to this area here. I think, yep, it's another wave dungeon area for unlocking a soul. Okay, like, that was just stupid damage. Ooh. Come on, beetle. Nice. Let's fire on him. I wonder how long that fire actually, not very long, but I do kind of wonder helpful to fire is... Ooh. Oh! I forgot about the one. One was kind of hiding behind that little platform and just snagged me. That sucked, but it's okay. Not too long of a distance to travel. Okay, it would help that, like, if I didn't get hit there, but I should be fine. I think I was on the last wave too, which, you know, ain't that how it typically goes. It's not like you're fireballs. Kind of cheesy, but I could always just like slash it from afar. Ooh, slash and dodge out. There's a beetle on the other side there. As I said, remember about it. Yeah, that was the last wave. Rule 3s. The Lord of Doors is losing the plot in their old age. How could they have let our doors malfunction like this? A little bit of some lore. Okay. I mean, that was an easy enough soul. If I kind of remember, this last one's a little bit of a lengthy one to get to. Can't drop into the water now. Yep. You have to be real quick on this. So there we go. Not super quick, but quick enough. And I could have sworn maybe it's a different occasion, but I could have sworn this area had I think this might be a shortcut up here, if I'm remembering right. Hopefully I am right. Because I could use a quick shortcut-ish. Yep, shortcut. Makes pathing back here not as painful. Which, you know, it's not that painful, but it certainly makes things easier. I don't think there's much beyond this area, if I'm not mistaken, but I might as well explore a little bit deeper here. Okay. What's up here? Not a whole lot's up here. Can't get up there. Is there like a hidden thing? Oh wait, there was literally a doorway over here. Doy. Okay. It's just a soul for this. And... Ah, right. I think up here is actually maybe a... shortcuts? Or is it a... Yes, it is kind of a shortcut. Back into the dungeon. Oh, what did this unlock here? Ooh. Now I'm super going off the beaten path. Ah, yes. Thunderhammer. I believe, ooh, I didn't mean for my mouse to be there. I don't think this destroys anything, but it's just basically a heavy weapon, which you can't really complain. Yeah, it doesn't destroy anything, which... I think also all of the weapons are upgradable too, if I remember right. But, yeah, it's just another weapon, which is good. Though, very much I am a kind of a stick with the standard weapon, because the standard weapon's actually really not even that bad. It's really just fine as is. You don't really need the other weapons. I don't even recall really using much of the other weapons in my other playthrough. Maybe I did. I told you already, Crooked Crow, you're out of luck if you think you'll be dethroning me. King of the Swamp, that's what they call me. Since I'm in charge of the swamp, or I took charge of the swamp, has been cleaned up. And now, life thrives on the water. Those forest children and their mother were simply standing in the way of progress. It was nothing personal. I'm just adapting to the world as you and your lords have made it. Have you seen what it's like out there? It's a mess, a wasteland. Barely any new souls come into the world these days since your commissioner plugged up the system. Good job on that, Crooked Crow. Well, I don't know what to tell you. It's not exactly my fault. Ah, yes. Oop. Come back here. Man, actually playing this game now reminds me of something that I'm like. One of the things I do genuinely like about this game is like, especially like, on enemies where like tougher enemies, it shows like the cracks on them, which signifies like, ooh, I rolled into water there. That was bad. Them showing you like the cracks on the creatures, showing how much they're about to die, I really actually genuinely appreciate it in a way, like as a health bar, more or less. Because it's like making my way through playing like what game was I playing? Silk Song, and it's just like making your way through bosses and not like, I know that it's like not the point, but it's like you'll usually get phase 2 anyways, but like, oh my god, I really don't die because of my own DLC like that. What was was I saying? It is nice to kind of like have a general idea of how dead things are. I mean, I know that like Silk Song isn't one of those games where it's like it's health bar and whatnot. Like it's totally kind of like against the Silk Song kind of motto. But even like Dark Souls kind of has a health bar, so it's kind of like, you know. I guess what I'm trying to say is I kind of do wish more games would kind of have this system where you can kind of like see how hurt and close you are to like killing things. Stuck to the rot for eternity in a dungeon. Oh, stuck to rot eternally in a dungeon. There's nothing down here but grime, filth, and little frogs. Cool. We got all the birdie birds here. That means we could progress to get the, like I said, unsurprisingly, when things are on theme, a bomb item. I don't want to exactly go through there yet. Backtrack. I do want to go up here. No? Let's heal up. Right. Let me kill you guys. Gonna hit that. Dodge there. I mean, I think you can do this. Oh. Or not. Dang it. It wasn't quick enough. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Oh. I didn't have enough magic there to hit all my flamers here. So that's okay. There we go. Nice and easy. Nice little probably much needed key. I've got a key. Oh, you can't go up here? That's a bit unfortunate. Nope, not there. Right. Literally, right. Okay, now we're gonna go through here. Be wary, Living Reaper. I shall try. Okay. Definitely. Hello? Chomp me. In the Mimic we go, and we're going to do a 4-wave fight for the upgrade. I don't know how I feel about these 4-wave things to get the upgrade. I do think it's like kind of unique to basically be kind of like proves you're more or less doing well enough, I suppose. But it can be a challenge, but it's also not very much a challenge. Oops. A challenge. Oh my god. A challenge. Unless you're like me, who freaking took out so much damage from stupidity. That was honestly dumb though. Oh! Kind of like a, what do you call it? Magical bombing effect for the green one. I do remember that. Okay, that wasn't that bad. A gift to a fellow crow to aid you on your quest. Bomb spell acquired. Nice. I mean... Oh right, you could actually hurt yourself via the bombs. Oops. Pick that up. Read this. This appears to be a Reaper's abandoned logbook. A concerning seismic event has been recorded in the region surrounding Death's Door. We have been ordered to seal all doors and close all open assignments in the region. There are many Reapers still active there, but these orders are from way above, so I'm not gonna to question them. Still, I have to ask myself, what happened to the crows who were still out there? Well, it seems like they died. So, that's what it seems like happened. What happened to the crows out there? Oh, does it take 2 magic crystals? It does take 2 magic crystals for the bombing effect. Lame. It's not that big of a deal, but I was just being a little bit whiny for no good reason. Ooh. What is over here? Oh, it's back over here. That means those flame things could be flamed up. You've been all over the place, haven't you? Your doors are everywhere. A little bird told me you even ended up in the big boss's office at one point. What a strange thing. I wonder if someone tampered with your door. You're making it sound like you tampered with my door, my guy. Oops. That should unlock this. Pick up this. Found a scale model of the ancient Reaper door. It doesn't function, and it was probably made long ago as a mock-up for the doors. Abandoned logbook. My colleague failed to return from a routine mission. I tried heading through his door to check in on him, but it was sealed shut. Orders from upper management, apparently. Sent in a query to the head office, but they insisted that this was normal procedure and the case was closed. Still no word from my colleague. He mentioned he was being assigned to assist a powerful witch with some research last time we had lunch. He said he was a bit worried before he started, but it turns out she was quite a nice old lady. I wonder if she had anything to do with the closure. I hope he's alright. I don't think he is. I have a bunch of whatchamacallit souls. Do you guys see anything? Or fighting for scraps these days. There's not enough assignments to go around, and only a handful of us Reapers left in service. I heard whispers there may be some crows living free outside the commission. Well, one could only hope. From Soul Vault, yes, I'd like to increase my abilities. This is where you kind of get a little bit more flexible on things. I am going to increase strength just because I'm that type of player who likes to hit things hard. Also, over there has an area where I could search. So I'm going to search here real quick. I do need some thing to hit. Or I could just go through a door and come back, I suppose. Doesn't matter which door I come back through, I'll like regenerate all my lost bits and bobs. Oh, but not that. Oof. There is something to hit, actually. Nope, not here. Don't tell me I've got to go all the way back over here to hit those pots. Well, alrighty then. It's gonna be that way, game. It's gonna be that way. Oh. Really? Is there nothing to hit here? Surely there's something to hit somewhere. Anywhere. Really? Holy. Really? Is there nothing? Maybe these... Nope. Wow. Now that's really shocking to me. There's like nothing to hit over here. Nope, not even here. Just a giant statue of your proverbial boss. Right then, if that's the case, I shall then quickly go over to this lost cemetery and just bash myself into something. Not bash myself into something, but hit stuff until I get some magic to explore that area down below. I mean, it's not totally necessary. I'm not trying to necessarily 100% the game, but it's hard not to want to explore a little bit. There we go. Surveillance device. Looks like someone's been spying on the commission. More souls. This appears to be the recent seismic events has sent upper management into a frenzy. We've been ordered to scrub all mentions from of it from the records and close all active assignments in the region. I can't, in good conscience, let all those Reapers remain cut off from the commission and their homes. I'm going to try making my way into the vicinity to see if I can help them. If I make it back in one piece, I'll update my logs to indicate what I found. There are no more entries in this journal. Cool. So it was just a journal entry, kind of hints at things that happens in is happening with the game, and like very much foreshadowing that. Seems like upper management is not up to any good. Well, free you, buddy. Will bird save grunt? Grunt be ever thankful? Thank will bird. I actually think this is the guy who, upgrades your weaponry. I don't remember. I know your, like, actual weapons can be upgraded as well as your, standard affair. Okay. This is the main reason I just leveled up strength is like to kill things faster. I mean, can you blame a guy? No, don't want to go that way. I believe I want to continue on the route that was before, as there is an area to bomb. Not here. Up here, right? Yes. Cool. Ah. Nice. Oh. I thought I did that quick enough. Whoops. I complimented myself a little bit too there. There we go. Ah, yes, nice. That's actually... I could have sworn... I was like, I could have sworn there was one of these things in here. It means I have one more HP bar. Nice. Completed. Bigger, more vitality. Nice, nice, nice. Very good, very good. I'm trying to remember game-wise where I go directionally. This is one of those games where it is kind of... I don't get super lost in it, but it is very much, which way do I go again? Which, you know, being a, Souls-like game, you're meant to get a little bit lost. Not there, not there, okay. Is it here? I can't remember. No. Definitely not down here. Nope. Definitely not down there. Is it over here? I think it might be over here. Directionally where you're supposed to go. I don't know if the bomb's really that good, but... yes, this way. Because I've got to face the Frog King. I do quite enjoy the chill music here. Hi, bud. Ha, the Crooked Crow doesn't give up easily, huh? You know, out there I was a tiny frog in the big pond, but here I'm top of the food chain, and my favorite meal is all the delicious stray souls. You've got your work cut out for you, Reaper, but subjects will see to that. Then, it's crow pie for supper, and trifle for dessert. Our chef makes fantastic trifle. What's... I can't remember what trifle is. I know it's a dessert, obviously. It's like almost like a not a parfait. Well, the parfait is a parfait. Yeah, I actually don't know what a trifle is off the top of my head. It's like a European dish, so, you know. Stupid American doesn't know European dish. which is fair. Oh gosh, I remember this part being kind of annoying because it speaks it into action. You could so easily just like, just get yourself in water. I hope that thing doesn't require a... Oh my gosh. It's a little bit more finer of a shot than I remembered that being. I don't even actually know if I'm cheesing this shot or if you actually later on... Nope, I'm not mistaken. You actually do shoot the... Ah, because it's a magic crystal. Nice. Ooh, that means my magic shard's full. Also nice. Very much worth it. That's cool. I've got more magic now to spend, which means things should be relatively easier. Okay, nothing down here. So that means just go here. I suppose I could use my fireball since my normal arrow isn't nearly as powerful. So let's go with that. Because, like, I've got the burn effect from my fireball. Oh, but it doesn't activate it. Okay, okay, that makes some sense, I suppose. What is behind here? More of those weird circle things. I personally know what they're for, but y'all don't, so I'm not gonna necessarily spoil that. Bomb effect here. More crystals, or more gems. Well, souls, not gems. Kind of a different system in this game. Let's go up here, down here. Let's go below. And then strike you. I do like how that thing reveals the path and it stays permanently revealed. It's nice. I mean, it's not really that crazy, but it's little things like that. Right, I think you have to... Huh. Dang it. Really hate falling in the water like I did there. That's my own fault, though. What can you do? I believe striking his hammer does something. Can't recall what. But... Ah, yes. Really? That's it? Oh, actually, no. That's more than... that. Really? That's it? I actually did a lot more than I recalled. I think these both pathway... This, like, is... Like one path is one way over here, and then the other path is a way over here. I mean, you're not gonna take me down. Yeah, there's like multiple paths over here. Okay, let's go down, I suppose, and just follow where I'm supposed to go. And like I could easily come back here to explore more, for sure. I'll need to if I died here. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I'm just like blanking out for that split second. And that split second is enough to fall down one of these frickin' holes, or into the water, which is what I'm like. Split second ill judgment is what it is. An intruder and they're intruding. You'll regret this flagrant trespassing. You're done for now, little bird. You're gonna get crushed. You're certainly persistent, Crooked Crow. Do you like my armor? It was a size too small, but I think I'll make it work. Can you believe I found it just lying around on a nearby corpse? You're just another bleeding heart standing in the way of progress. This is the natural order. The strong survive. Hop on, small fry. You heard him. Hop on. I'm sure hope I didn't end up between those chubby green cheeks. Ayo. I am actually gonna go quickly back because I do want to explore more on the opposite side. So don't mind me. So I have a key in here still, which worries me? Not worries me, but says to me that I didn't explore everything here. I suppose, I mean, I would look, but at the same time, I do want to make progress and, like, you know, make my way through this game as not as quickly as I can, but I'd like to make enough progress where it's not like not doing nothing. I mean, it's not like I'm not doing anything, but you know, whatever makes me feel better, I suppose. I believe actually hitting these again, nope, doesn't unreveal those things, so that's good. I'm gonna be real sad if re-exploring here doesn't really lead to anything, because I intentionally you know, perished there. Not perished, but very much intentionally want to see this other way where there's creatures and critters. Gosh. What is there to talk about gaming-wise that I've done? Really? Oh, man. That's, That was all for that? Well, shit. That's my bad. That is totally my bad. So then... I am... Actually, dying might be faster, technically speaking. Yeah, actually, let's, do that. Just so I could get back to a door and then back to where I was going. Yeah, okay, that works for me. I like how that guy stays dead because he was crushed by his big boss's Fanny. Ooh, nice little battle music going on here, huh? Fire arrow it is. Well, not arrow, but... Okay, well... This does help not falling into the water like a Dumbo. Monkey... Boomerang monkey, too. Oh. Okay. Nice little heal spot, at least. For me, because somehow I'm taking much more damage than I need to. Yep, somehow I'm taking much more damage than I need to. Okay. That should and did kill him. Yeah, I actually haven't been making my way through. I've been wanting to play Silk Song, but I actually did some doodling today where I've been working on kind of like thumbnail sketching my idea for the Death's Door thumbnail. Because you kind of, like, obviously need an idea for it. As, obviously, playing the game and whatnot. I'm gonna get rid of these guys so they're a little less of troublesome for me. Okay, that wasn't bad. See, it's making me intentionally fight on these narrow. Ooh. Ah, these narrow frickin' walkways, so I roll into the water, which is like the annoying part of this bit. I don't think I have to fight. Nope. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't think I have to fight everything. Just kinda do. Okay, that was bad damage on my end. Should die there, yep. It's a little early for that, but it's okay. Oh, come on now. I should hopefully be able to kill the... Oh, wow. I hope I can kill the Frog King today. That's my goal. I don't know if I will be able to. All depends, really. Oh, wow. I didn't realize there was a call it? Like a slam down, a ground pound slash. Ground pound slash. I guess that's the best way to describe it. Nice. You like monkey? Weird funny monkey? Oh. That was unpleasant. See, silly damage means silly things. Okay. I mean, clearly I didn't bomb that. Nope. Hit this monkey. Shouldn't be mean to me, I'm a monkey too. At least you're of the monkey. That doesn't narrow down. Well, actually, it does narrow down my age. Kinda. Ooh. Slash and hack and slash. Love that. Oh gosh. I have been making my way slowly through Common Rider Black. Nope. And Kamen Rider Black's been good. I've just been like watching one episode more or less a day. Jesus. I suppose that's a bad downside of the bomb is it's such a large charge up time for that you kind of like have to be more patient on it. But yeah, the bomb does more damage, I truly know that, but it's like, you know, one of those things. And I know you can't reflect these guys as arrows, which is a bit annoying. Oh, that's why that guy's actually a bit tougher because of color of them. That sounded weird out of context. He's like a lighter skin color, too. Can you bomb that? Oh. Just wanted to make sure you can like do something kind of cheeky. Oh. Whoa. I'm not letting you go of my bomb, but like somehow I am letting go. I think I'm just like letting go because I'm thinking like the release on it is much larger than it is. Oh, jeez. What the hell is going on? like, legitimately, I'm not intentionally letting go on my arrow shot there, but... Oh. Oh, well, that's interesting. I didn't know these things, went away with, their, when you bomb them. The platforms. Let's ladder up. Nice little heal spot here as well. Kinda wish there were like checkpoints, but they're not checkpoints. Oh, come on now. Oh. Jesus. I have to make my way all the way back there. I don't think I do, actually. I believe I unlocked a quick way over there. No, not that quick. Or was it? No, not that quick. Well, that's slightly annoying. I'll just roll past you guys. And just make my way through this. I don't really have to fight, actually. I mean, if there's no need to, then why do so? Oh god. Frickin' arrows, man. Is it the arrow dudes who are the pain in the butt? They've really honestly been the ones that killed me the most. Which, not that big of a deal, but like, come on. Mostly like flustered at my own inadequacy, I suppose. It's really tempting me to like try to use the bombs on here too, where it's like, what the heck? Okay, my B button is like real bad right now. Because, again, I was trying to charge up my bomb effect. And it pretty much let go unintentionally. That real quick. Okay, there we go. Nice. You're real persistent for someone who's about to die, aren't you? Oh. Oh, actually can get up back to me. Well, that was, relatively surprising. Oh, boomerang boy. Okay, actually my B button's being real weird right now. Yeah, what the heck? Oh, two of you. Gotta try to kill those guys too. Nice. That wasn't too bad. Could have been cleaner, but it wasn't too bad. Let's... Wait. Have to arrow that. I was like, gonna flame hit with a fire arrow. Fireball, really, but semantics. Is there a whole... There might be a whole thing for his actual castle, isn't it? Throne of the Frog King? There might be. Well, it's a good time to come back for an upgrade. Paste. Now I'm a little bit faster. Let's do this thing. Oh, it is his boss battle time. Nice. Which means gotta equip this. Crooked Crow. Clearly my grunts have failed to teach you a lesson, so I'll have to do it myself. After I'm done with you, I'll use your feathers to buff my armor and make it all shiny. I'll be the most handsome creature under the shadow of the door. Alright, squishy time. King of the swamp, guardian of the flooded fortress, lord of his domain, ruler of his survivors, champion of the people, keeper of the oaths. Oh my god, I can't read all that quickly enough. Right, you have to hit him from the back. Okay, like, this is not good. Oh god. The B button is being real bratty right now. Truly, I'm not even joking. Like, I don't know what is going on with it. I really hope I'm not having to buy a new controller. That's not ideal. Big guy. Ooh. He must be able to, like, bomb his gullet. Ooh. Okay, that reset the platforming. Okay, give me a second here. Hopefully my B button cooperates here. Cause, yeah, that was not very cool of it. It's just like getting stuck, or like, not even stuck, it's like letting go on its own. I hope it's not because of like how I'm directionally holding it down. Okay, come on. There we go. Phase 1, technically. God, really? This is very worrying. Just nice. Yep. Figured as much. I knew there was gonna be like a similar gimmick there if the witch lady had an easy kind of kill. Figure as much. Man, that's so neat. I never knew these bosses had essentially what is a cheese on them. I suppose it makes sense though, like, why else would they kind of like give you an item? Just makes it like such a cakewalk. Should be kind of dead here soon, yeah? Nice. We gather here today to mourn the passing of the Frog King, a bold and fearless leader. He was persecuted for his simple desire to place all in the forest under his rule, and occasionally his bottom. His reign is ended, and his absence will be felt across the swamp. Bow your heads in remembrance, pay your last respects. His time in the world is over. Oh, he sure did croak his last croak. Pick up. Giant arrowhead. I wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of these. Yeah, I don't think I would either. Cool. What you gotta say? Someone will be pleased the king is dead, but life is a life, and in death we are all unified. Yeah, I mean, that's true. Let's go back, and I believe you get a meeting with your boss man. No? Soul vaults. I mean, I can't really upgrade anything at the moment, so no. I suppose I'll go to the overgrown ruins just to check if there's anything I missed with this bomb that I have now. Makes very much good sense too. It's like here. Do you have something to say to me? This route leads us to the swamp, but the Frog King blocked it up. If you were strong like Mother, you could break it down. Yeah, I'll break it down for you. Then suppose I'm strong with Mother. Come on. Soul here. This fast travels into the Mushroom Dungeon, which fast travels in turn to the call it Mushroom Dungeon. Or Flooded Fortress. Where is the Flooded Fortresses? I don't think the Flooded Fortresses door is for quite some time, so I'm gonna have to go back. It's one of the things I like. Wish there was a run button in this game or something like that. Man, I hope my B button's not like all gummed up from rapid use or like repeated use. Be annoying to have to buy a new one. Controller is what I'm referring to. What can you do? Sometimes stuff happens. Just didn't want to. Be nice not to have to buy a new controller because my B button's kind of like being quirky and not in a good way. Just hope it stays good for the next couple, well, I mean, not even next couple of days, just this playthrough. If it starts to actually really not be cooperative, then I might have to consider purchasing a new controller. I'm not gonna spend too much time in here. Just wanna quickly kind of run through it and see if there's anything that I missed to bomb. Or couldn't bomb with my normal equipment, but now I have something to actively bomb things with. Because it is a little bit important to explore as far as things go. I mean, you know, you'll never know what you discover. Plus, I'd like to potentially upgrade my bomb, but I think all of the item upgrades, like the bomb, are in the main cemetery. I could be talking out my ass here on that, but I think that statement is relatively true. Cool. Like, I think, for the most part, all the upgrades are in the cemetery. Is there something down here? No, not quite yet. That is a later thing. Can't really do anything there. So, I'll just take the gondola back up. I mean, I could spend some more time exploring here, but not that big of a deal. Here we go. Back to the Lost Cemetery as we journey to the north, I believe. Could have sworn, though, you talk to your boss man after you defeat that guy, but I guess I'm wrong, as I tend to be. Let's see what is there. Nice. Summits. I like to explore a little bit back here just to see if there's anything to blow up. Summit. Also, like, why the heck is this still locked? Is that something like way later, or is there like something that I didn't press? Could be something like simply just didn't press. Nope. Peculiar. Suppose I shall head up over here. What's in here? Nothing. Cool. See, that's one of those things where it's like, it'd be nice if I remembered where the things are. Oh, right, I believe you can go back here. I don't know if there's anything special going back to the first area. But I could have sworn there is. I could maybe have to have a different item though. Could be one of those things. think it is where I need a different item. Potentially. Well, that means I'm gonna make my way back upwards then. Man, I could have sworn you do talk to your boss once you get the second soul, but I guess not. I guess I'm totally misremembering things. Which, I mean, not a surprise necessarily. You've certainly been keeping me busy, however, it's nice to have some time to focus on. Sending the dead on their journey may seem like a depressing task, but it gives me a sense of purpose. Well, it's nice that you have a sense of purpose. As do I. It's just, you know. No, I don't want to go to the Urn Witch's mansion. I want to go up towards here. I believe. As I make my way towards the stranded sailor. Yes. It's unfortunately where it's one of those things where I'm like, exploration, so easy to more or less get a little lost here and there, but you know. Let's see. Anything down here? Nope. I think what I shall do is I'm going to make my way towards the next doorway and then probably call it for the stream as... Oh, hi, pothead. Hello, beak-faced. How goes your adventure? I like to stop by the stranded sailor to refresh my stocks on Jefferson's delicious soup. He's an odd fellow, but a great chef. Nice, nice. Adventurer's journal is very damp, the pages seem stuck together. Ew? There's a nice little teddy bear over there. Right. Can't do that quite yet. Well, did say I was going to explore. Let's call it a day, but let's explore first. Hello again, little bird. Me come far and wide and see many things. Very outside, very beautiful. World outside, very beautiful. Love, laugh, live. That's all Grunt want. He's received the Grunt's old mask. Seems the Grunt is loyal to the new leader now. Jefferson make delicious soup. He has dark secret not many people know, but Grunt saw straight away. Jefferson not really personal chef, but Grunt no care. Soup is delicious. What a peculiar dude. Wah, sniff, huh? Oh, Betty, my beautiful Betty. Getting drunk over losing your beautiful Betty. Greetings, fellow biped. My name is Jefferson, a humble bartender and seafood enthusiast at your service. Could these human hands prepare you a delicious meal today? Yeah, sure. Great. One delicious meal coming right up. I sure do love preparing food with my whole digit mammalian hands. Or mammal hands, not mammalian. Ah, cute. Now let me tell you a little something while you're ingest nutrients. To the west of the cemetery behind a rock, you'll find a passage, but it will require some kind of powerful explosion to break open. Oh, he tells you a little bit of secrets. You look like a sprightly young biped. I'm sure you could get down through a sewer gate, right? I've heard there's a secret through a sewer pipe in the overgrown ruin. There's a sewer not far from here that might lead to treasure, although there is no treasure in there. Don't blame me. It's a sewer after all. That's all I have for now. Ah, he tells you about where's like secret items and like things are. That's real nice. Thanks, Jefferson. I'm sure that will be very, very handy. This way to the mountaintops via Castle Lockstone. Oh, it's a weapon. Oh, hi there. Well, hello there, fellow traveler. Go on, tell all. How's your adventure going? Got any exciting tales I could knock out a story about? Reason being, I'm up here in these mountains seeking inspiration for my next masterpiece. I heard a monster lives up in the mountains. Can you believe it? That drunk old fella outside the stranded sailor says he lost his wife to the beast. Fancy that. The way I see it, there's gonna be one heck of a epic ballad waiting me up there. If only I could smash up these blasted rocks blocking the path. Well, I just got the right thing for you there, bud. Look at that, mate. You smashed it. You're a legend. You might be the inspiration for my next big tune. Yeah, if all the same's to you, I might just tag along your next adventure. See you around. I wouldn't mind company. Though bards can be pretty annoying, he says as he played a bard who's intentionally a bit annoying at times. Alright, you can actually destroy these ice bits. I was like, surely you can do that. Little gem crystal there. Ladder back up. I don't think it works this way, but... Oh, it does. You have to be up and above to do that. It's like Super Mario Sunshine. So that means there's a lot of spots that I could go back to and explore for... But I don't remember where all those spots are, which isn't great. So that's a thing. An annoying thing, I suppose. I mean, like I said, I'm not gonna like intentionally try to 100%. I'm gonna try to do as much as I can and show as much as I can, but it is one of those things where I'm like, oh, right. That's a mechanic that I forgot. Kind of one I wish I remembered was a mechanic in general. But, you know, my memory only goes so deep with games. And this I played in like 2003, 2004? Or whenever it released. whenever released. Tells you how much I remember. Lockstone Castle. Nice. Pole bats. I actually think now would be a very good point to go back to the Hall of Doors. Couldn't remember what it was called. Get an upgrade, and then pretty much just like call it here, as we're going to explore the Castle Lockstead, not Castle Lockstead, but yeah, Castle Lockstone. So yeah, if you've been watching so far, thank you for watching. I shall see you next time. Bye.